For telling about Ket2NiF6, let me tell you about spectrochemical series. In spectrochemical series, fluoride is present before hydroxide ion, or you can say oxalate ion. So it is a weak ligand. The ligands after water are almost strong ligands. You know, this is the spectrochemical series. You see in the spectrochemical series, the ligands are written in the increasing order of their strength. I minus is the weakest ligand and CO is the strongest ligand. CO is the strongest ligand because of back bonding or synergic effect. I minus, then you see F minus is there. Then at the end, you see carbon monoxide is there. It is the strongest ligand because of back bonding. Water you see in the middle, not exactly in the middle, almost in the middle, is a weak ligand. Hello, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will discuss about Ket2NiF6. Is Ket2NiF6 paramagnetic or diamagnetic complex? Let us discuss in detail. You know, F minus is a weak ligand. Usually complex compounds with F minus are paramagnetic, but here the story changes. F minus is a weak ligand, but here it behaves as a strong ligand. How does it happen? You see, in Ket2NiF6, the oxidation number of nickel is found to be plus 1 into 2 plus x plus minus 1 into 6 is equal to 0. Oxidation number of nickel in Ket2NiF6 is found to be plus 4. Usually the oxidation number of nickel is plus 2, but in this complex compound Ket2NiF6, the oxidation number of nickel is plus 4. When the oxidation number increases, effective nuclear charge increases. Attraction for the ligands increase. So F minus approaches the central nickel 4 plus with a greater force of attraction. In that case, F minus behaves like a strong ligand. Though we know it is a weak ligand, but here in this complex compound, F minus approaches the central nickel 4 plus ion with a greater force of attraction. Because of strong force of attraction, F minus behaves like a strong ligand. So the unpaired electrons present in Ni4 plus get paired up and forms an inner orbital complex. And the electrons get paired up, so it is diamagnetic. As the electrons get paired off, it is a low spin complex. And the type of hybridization is D2sp3. You see, NiF6 minus, or you can say Ket2NiF6 is a low spin complex, inner orbital complex, diamagnetic substance, though F minus is a weak ligand, but here F minus behaves like a strong ligand because of greater force of attraction of Ni4 plus ion for F minus ions. In crystal field theory, higher oxidation number predominates diamagnetic character and forms a low spin complex because all the electrons get paired off in T2G, which is present at the bottom as shown on the screen. That is T2G6. Thank you for watching the video till then. Thank you once again for your support, care and fascination for this channel. Stay safe. and take care. Bye bye.